Hello, students and parents. In this video lesson, we will be going over reading, and we are going to be creating a character analysis graphic organizer. This week, we have been reading the story Pete the Cat Rocking in His School Shoes, and this is just going to help us better understand who Pete the Cat is and how he is as a character. So, let's go ahead and get started. First things first, always make sure to put your date at the top of your page. Today's date is August. I'm going to put it a little higher. August 19th, 2020. Please make sure to put the date of which you are doing this when submitting it to Ms. Klassa or I through Schoology. So after you've done your date, we're going to go ahead and set up our graphic organizer. So first you're going to want to do is you're going to create a circle in the middle, and you're going to put the character's name at the bottom of the circle. So I put Pete. You could even put Pete the cat, and that also works. Then after you do that, I'm going to get another color. You can do the heart next, and this is going to be what the character feels throughout the story. There's a heart. That's actually a much nicer heart than what I did earlier today. Let's see here. Then there is the ear. This is what the character hears in the story. And then next is do. And we're going to draw a hand, and this is what the character does in the story. And make sure to connect each portion to the, oops, let me scoot that up. Make sure to connect each portion to the circle in the center. Next, I'm going to create some eyeballs. This is going to be for what the character sees in the story. I made my eyes a little crazy. Like someone's looking up and down. But you can do your eyes however you want. And then even put like a little smiley face, like they're like, ooh, crazy. And then make sure to connect it to your main circle. And then we are going to do, last but not least, the thoughts of the character, which is going to just be a gigantic thought bubble. Okay, so let's go ahead and start filling in our circles. For the first circle, we're going to draw Pete the cat, since he is our character. I'm not going to go in super detail like how I did it in class during live, but you'll just kind of get an idea of what the character looks like. He looks a little froggy, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to continue making my little Pete over here. He's got dark eyes. Okay, so I have Pete the cat. I'm going to make his little tail. There you go. So I have Pete the cat in the center, and then I'm going to fill in each portion based on what was going on in the story of how the character feels, what the character hears, what the character does, what the character is thinking. and what the character sees. There we go. Get a better angle on it. Okay. So let's go ahead and start filling in some of these. Or actually, yes, actually I will. I'll give you at least one word, and then please put in another word that you believe the character was feeling, seeing, hearing, doing, or thinking to go along with it. Because that's what we did in our class, is I had students come up with ideas on how the character what the character did, thought, saw, felt, and heard within the story. Okay, so let's go ahead. So for heart, what we did in class, we wrote happy. Pete felt very happy to go to school. He heard music. It's okay if it doesn't fit inside. At least we can tell that it's supposed to go with which portion of the organizer. And then do, we said he was doing lots of singing. He was thinking a lot about his friends. And he saw the bus a lot, the school bus. Okay. So when you are doing this assignment, please make sure to add another word for each section of the graphic organizer. And this is going to conclude our reading lesson video. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me or Ms. Kalasa know, and we'd be happy to help you out. See you later.